Welcome to Mediocre Movie Reviews. Today we're reviewing Rear Window. Rear Window, 1954, is a masterful blend of mystery and thriller directed by the legendary Alfred Hitchcock. The film stars James Stewart as L.B. Jefferies, a professional photographer who finds himself confined to his New York apartment after breaking his leg while capturing an action shot at an auto race. With nothing to do but observe his neighbours through his rear window, Jeff becomes embroiled in a suspenseful mystery when he suspects that one of his neighbours, Lars Thorwald, Raymond Burr, has murdered his wife. Enlisting the help of his high society girlfriend, Lisa Fremont, Grace Kelly, and his visiting nurse Stella, Thelma Ritter, Jeff sets out to uncover the truth. Rear Window is a film that has stood the test of time, and for good reason. Hitchcock's direction is nothing short of brilliant, creating a sense of claustrophobic unease that permeates the entire film. The movie is set almost entirely within the confines of Jeff's apartment, with the camera rarely venturing outside. This choice not only heightens the tension, but also immerses the audience in Jeff's world, making us feel as trapped and helpless as he does. The film's plot is a slow burn, taking its time to build up the suspense. Jeff's initial curiosity about his neighbours gradually turns into an obsession as he becomes more and more convinced that Thorwald has committed a heinous crime. The pacing is deliberate, allowing the audience to get to know the various characters who inhabit the apartment complex. From the lithe ballerina, Miss Torso, to the forlorn Miss Lonely Hearts, each neighbour adds a layer of depth to the story, making the world of Rear Window feel rich and lived in. James Stewart delivers one of his most impressive performances as Jeff. Confined to a wheelchair, Stewart must rely on his facial expressions, eyes and voice to convey his character's emotions. Jeff is not the typical morally upright protagonist that Stewart often portrayed. He is worldly, impatient and prone to bursts of anger. His frustration at being cooped up is palpable, and his interactions with Lisa and Stella reveal a man who is deeply conflicted about his own life and relationships. Grace Kelly as Lisa Fremont is nothing short of luminous. Her character is a relentless optimist, determined to win Jeff's heart despite his emotional coolness towards her. Kelly's performance is charming and engaging, making Lisa a character that is hard not to like and admire. The chemistry between Stewart and Kelly is electric, adding an additional layer of tension to the film. Thelma Ritter provides much-needed comic relief as Stella, Jeff's no-nonsense nurse. Her witty remarks and practical advice add a touch of humour to the otherwise tense narrative. Wendell as Jeff's skeptical police officer friend Tom Doyle rounds out the main cast, providing a grounded counterpoint to Jeff's increasingly frantic suspicions. One of the most fascinating aspects of Rear Window is its exploration of voyeurism. The act of watching others, often from a distance, is a central theme of the film. Jeff's voyeuristic tendencies are a reflection of our own as the audience. We too are peeping into the lives of the characters on screen, gaining satisfaction from observing their actions. Hitchcock masterfully plays with this idea, making us question the ethics of our own voyeurism. The film's climax is a nail-biting sequence that sees Jeff and Lisa taking increasingly dangerous risks to uncover the truth. The tension reaches its peak when Lisa slips into Thorwald's apartment, with Jeff watching helplessly from his window. The sense of powerlessness is overwhelming, and Hitchcock's direction ensures that the audience feels every moment of it. Rear Window is also notable for its technical achievements. The film was shot entirely on a meticulously designed Paramount stage, with dozens of fully furnished apartments, complete with running water and electricity. This attention to detail adds to the film's authenticity, making the apartment complex feel like a real living place. The use of a diegetic soundtrack, where all the sound and music come from within the film's world, further enhances the sense of realism. The echoes of broken conversation, dogs barking, and general street sounds create an authentic backdrop to the suspenseful narrative. In conclusion, Rear Window is a timeless classic that showcases Alfred Hitchcock at the height of his creative powers. The film's perfect blend of suspense, character development, and technical brilliance makes it one of the finest examples of the thriller genre. With outstanding performances from James Stewart, Grace Kelly, and Thelma Ritter, Rear Window remains an essential piece of cinema that continues to captivate audiences more than 6 decades after its release. So, that's my review of Rear Window, and I'm giving it 4.5 stars out of a possible 5 stars. Thank you for listening. If you liked this review, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time at Mediocre Movie Reviews.